definitely paranormal. What do you think? Can you explain this haunting image away?
I want to know.
This is scary, bro.
What is going on, guys? It's BG here, back at you with another video. Today we are going to be reacting to top 15 videos that scare 99% of people. So, meaning that there's 1% left that people haven't got scared, which is me. They're waiting for me to react to this video to see if I get scared, so I could complete to 100%. But I hope this is very scary. I hope this is a scary video, because it says here, it claims that there is 99% of people got scared by watching this video. So, meaning that has to be good. It has to be good. And we're going to react right now. So, if you guys want to watch this video too without my face cam or my commentary, links will be in the description down below. You guys can go check it out and check out this guy's YouTube channel, Top 15s. Anyways, and by the way, if you guys hear the AC in the background, I am very sorry. I tried to fix my audio to not record anything from the background, but fortunately I can't. I need a better mic, a much high quality mic. This mic is very good, but it's not expensive like the streamers use. So nothing in the background could hear, but you guys will be able to hear the AC a little bit. But I tried it out, tested it out, but it's not that horrible. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and let's get this video started.
Number 15, Red Sack Delivery. Have you ever come across a video where you don't understand what's happening, but somehow it's serious?
It's Halloween day.
This video has been shared around the Indonesian internet community.
Damn, bro, that boy is.
It appears to be security footage.
That boy is thick, boy. My son ate a lot of cheeseburgers.
Covered in red, walks up the porch steps. It seems he's trying to send a message or possibly prank the homeowner.
What the hell is that? What is inside there? Food?
The clip being shared ends shortly
afterwards. Is that food?
Leaving everybody.
Bro, my son got tired walking up those stairs. He ran out of breath.
The footage down to YouTuber Billy the Fridge, who wrote the surveillance tape is
He's
100% real.
This guy was over here and just 4 steps, my son got tired already. My son lost 2,000 calories right there. Damn, whatever is inside that bag, my son ate the whole entire body and left the leftovers in that bag. My son he got really fat, boy. Or not, you probably ate a lot of cheeseburgers. He finished throughout the whole entire restaurant. Oh, he was gonna dip out. Miedoso.
Cathedral Ghost. With only slightly more than 2,000 views, this haunted video deserves more interest. Posted
y'all see that?
2015 by YouTuber Renaissance.
What the hell?
The video
oh nah, I will have dip out, bro. I will have dead, bro. I will have dead. If I see that thing, bro, if I'm recording a building and I see a little girl just peeking, and then if I get closer and she starts to hide a little bit, I'm dipping, bro. I am dipping, and if I find nothing in there, I'm out, bro. I'm getting in my car, call 911, get in the cabin, dip out. Hell no. Nah, that is scary, bro.
This one will stay with you long after you watch it. What would you do if you heard these sounds of?
Oh yeah, I saw this before. It's kind of confusing though. Those yells, bro, damn. She's really screaming on top of her lungs. Even 2 neighbors went out. 2 neighbors are looking out. And there's another car over there.
Pass by, and from the vehicle, screams are heard as a woman pleads for help from those outside.
Witnesses say that the getaway car was a small white hatchback.
After a potential taking was reported.
Wait, did he pull out a knife?
Doorbell footage prompted an investigation into door.
Witnesses say that
Did
the
he?
getaway car was a small white hatchback.
Did
The
he?
getaway car was a small white hatchback.
This guy pulled out a whole
Activity
knife.
was
I'm done.
reported. This Ring doorbell footage prompted an investigation into the incident. Los Angeles Police Department officer Mike Lopez said that police who responded to the call at first found no evidence of a taking. However, this disturbing footage seems to point in that direction. The woman is crying and screaming for someone to help, repeatedly pleading for over half a minute as the vehicle passes by at around 11 p.m. When the owners of the Ring doorbell hear this, they're seen on their doorstep, looking to see what's going on. KTLA reports that a witness on the scene claims she heard a man's voice as well saying, "I'm sorry." He was pictured pulling the braided hair of the woman in the passenger seat. The vehicle then sped from the neighborhood with its rear hatch open. After the LAPD was provided the doorbell footage, they reopened the investigation and canvassed the neighborhood for clues. But as of the end of November, there have been no leads. As reported by Mercury News, let's hope this woman is found soon. Number 12.
Wait.
Shadow figure.
Wait,
You know
what? That is so weird. Wait, okay, so they found an investigation. A woman is yelling for help. People called 911. The neighbors, they called for help, 911, because a woman is yelling on top of her lungs, screaming, saying, "Help me, help me." But what makes no sense is that when that car passed by, if it was because the neighbor said they heard a guy saying, "I'm sorry," so the car that passed by must be him, and he just left because she was crazy. It's just yelling for no reason. So he didn't want to get in trouble, so he left. Once he left, she was still there. And she was still screaming. So how did she went missing? How? It makes zero sense. He left. Cops said that there was nothing in that car, nothing to nothing. There was nothing. That guy left. She was still there in the same spot, yelling for help. Cops came. She's not there. Where did she went? Like, what? This is confusing. It's not scary, but it is confusing.
that feeling
where did
like
she
you're
went?
being watched? Well, maybe you are. This
That frame
YouTuber
looks
says
kinda
that
scary.
demonic
It looks
activity in his
weird.
home has risen
I
to
would never leave
reoccurrences
a
every 3 to
frame
4
picture like
days.
that
He writes,
on my house.
The demon
It
shadow
would be
figure was at
very
the foot
weird.
of my bed when I woke up, probably watching my dog and I for 8 to 9 minutes, then fled down the hallway and caught a black mass materializing by the door and moving towards my bedroom. And then in the lower right hand side of the video, you can see it leaving, resulting in me and my dog visibly shaken. The clip does indeed appear to show a shadow figure seeming to materialize on the wall. Whether it's demonic or not is debatable. It doesn't appear to cause any evil, although perhaps the feeling of it was insidious. The man's dog certainly looks scared enough. What
Poor
do you
little
think the
puppy.
shadow being wants? Could it just be a friendly ghost? Number 11, emergency. If you've
I mean, that could probably be a friendly ghost because it's not even doing nothing. Like, it's not even harming the dog. It's not scaring the dog. The dog is scared, but like, he's not doing anything to it. He didn't drop anything, no frame or nothing. It's probably a friendly ghost. A confused ghost trying to live like us, but so confused because he's scared of us, so he doesn't know what to do.
ever been in an abandoned building under a state of
Oh,
emergency?
nah, bro. I would never go into an abandoned building. I will go by an abandoned building, but not a hospital. The hospital, it is the worst place you could ever go if it is abandoned. Like, look at the hallway. It is so scary. Like, just imagine when it's like nighttime and the lights are on, but like the exit signs. Look at this. It looks so scary. Like, you never know. Like, a ghost just pops up, walks across the hallway, and gets to one room to another. Just imagine, bro. Like, that would be hella scary. Like, I would do it because I'm crazy. I would definitely go to an abandoned hospital, but like, I wouldn't even go at the same time. I will go, but I won't go at the same time. But
How
like,
alone this man
that is
feels.
scary,
With just
bro.
over 28,300 views, this video titled Emergency.mp4 was published in March of 2016 by YouTuber Paul Cyrek. His description reads, "I was at hospital and woke up. Everyone left, but I found one still there after camera battery died. The hospital in the video does indeed look abandoned."
What? Nah, that is some scary story right there. Everybody was there once you got there when you went to sleep. You wake up, nobody, like nobody is there. That's some scary ass story, yo.
Making the emergency
my
sound and even
God.
flashing lights all the more terrifying. For some reason, with no one else fleeing the scene alongside you, fear is heightened, heavy breathing and heavy sighs are heard through the camera. The camera
Bro,
then
this guy's
passes through a
breathing
hospital,
hard.
down a hallway, through a door around a corner, and another door and hallway. No one is there, leaving us to wonder who exactly this man found after the camera battery died. David Roman says he used to work hospital security and that he thinks this is a security guard during a fire drill, but he suggests that patients weren't evacuated for the drill. Rather, it's more likely this was a closed-off wing under construction, which might explain the pallets and construction equipment spotted in the video. Something that wouldn't be found in patient areas. Seems like a valid explanation.
Oh yeah, that is facts. It could probably be under construction because there's a lot of stuff here. There's cardboards over here, and then more
However,
stuff
it's still
over here.
terrifying to think about. Number 10, haunted closet. Closets are usually harmless, but a series posted by RadLad1 has us wondering what's on the other side of that door. According to the uploader, the closet in question hasn't been altered since he moved in, but creepy occurrences keep happening with it. In the first video, he opens the door to the small closet, which has a disused TV on the ground, several hangers, and some random stuff on the shelf, including a stuffed animal. The next video is where the creepiness comes in. You can hear the door rattling slightly, and as the dude gets closer to it to examine what's going on, it slowly opens on its own, and jerks open before jerking shut.
No.
The spookiness
No.
continues with the next video, in which the man says he hears constant sounds coming from the closet.
His room is
He
a
approaches
mess,
again,
bro.
And as he reaches
Oh,
towards the
nah.
handle, a
Y'all could
terrifying
never
rattling
have
is
a room
heard,
messy.
causing him to jump and back away again. The last video culminates in probably the scariest happening. There is a knocking on the door and a rattling. It's heard plain as day. When the guy opens the door, you can see there's nothing at all inside. I think we're all thinking the same thing. It's time to move.
It's
Number
time to move
9,
out.
Paranormal Lodge investigation.
No,
Some
bro.
haunted places
Never.
hide secrets only
Never.
the afterlife knows. This video is a private investigation of the Tamaqua Elks Lodge, which occurred on Saturday, September 14th, 2019. Apparently, the Elks Lodge in the town of Tamaqua, Pennsylvania, has some haunted history. Housed in a converted apartment building, there are claims that the Elks Lodge is haunted by the
Spirit
ghosts
dots.
of two people who took their own lives, who resided in the previous apartments. Some claim they've heard voices and seen poltergeist activity. When the Pocono Paranormal team investigated, they caught numerous orbs and a voice that said "love you." So what did Team SERT find? They too captured orb and light anomalies on the scene, as well as
That's
horrifying
probably
screams
dust.
on the EVP. They also captured someone saying "help me," and another said "come play." There are many unexpected sounds and a voice saying,
That's kinda
"Martha,
scary,
time
bro.
to go."
But you cannot trust a spirit box.
The spirit box also captured a voice responding, "I'm staying." But perhaps the creepiest point is the hazy, shadowy figures that appears to rise up beside one of the crew near the end of that video. Whatever is going on in this lodge is not something you'd want to face in the light of day. Number 8, Mother Nature. This video will deter you
Oh
from
my
to become a
God.
sailor. The video shows a large ship on a stormy sea.
Imagine
On the top
if
of the
you're in
deck,
person, like
massive
right
waves
there.
swell around the
Imagine
ship.
you're
The
in that
darkening sky overhead
position
casts
and
an
the
eerie
water
scene.
just
The waves
going
are
like
so
that.
turbulent that they appear to be climbing the edge of the boat. In fact, water splashes onto the deck.
Oh my
the ocean
God.
spray bursting
No,
out
oh
like a
my,
geyser
never,
at the
bro.
helm.
I would have had a
There's
heart
something
attack
quietly
right there.
frightening about
I
this
could have
video. The
died.
anger and unpredictability of nature and the helplessness of being in the middle of it. Tossed
Oh
about by
my
the sea. Some in the comments find it beautiful, and it is in a way, but others rightfully find it terrifying.
Not gonna lie,
Wonder, but
it looks beautiful, but at the same time, it is scary. It is very scary. Like people say it's beautiful. Yes, it looks beautiful. All fun and jokes until you're in that position. Until you switch with the camera, man. Now it's not gonna be beautiful.
Buttered Muffin Toots writing, I got seasick just watching this.
Damn, that is some scary shit right there.
Whether you find this more beautiful or fearful, one thing's for sure. You'll be 100% grateful that your feet are planted firmly on land.
Yep.
Number 7. It's in the room. Kicking back with your friends should be carefree. What happens when something strange occurs? A bin falls or a door clatters shut without explanation. If it happens once, then you can pass it off as just an oddity. But when it happens repeatedly, it's not coincidental. You may have something paranormal on your hands. This video was posted by Creepy7 Paranormal and shows 3 guys just hanging out, lying on the floor of their room on their phones, when something flies off the corner filing cabinet, startling the 3 and causing the sleeping dude to sit up. Well, the item, which looks like a roll of paper, could have simply fallen from a precarious position on the cabinet. What happens next makes you think again. A larger roll of paper leaning up against the standing cupboard flips onto the floor. There's no way that this one could have fallen on its own, as it didn't fall in a natural manner. It would have had to have been lifted and tossed over. Whatever is in this room finally has all 3 boys' attention. They all sat up.
Look at this dude's covering himself.
At the corner
Oh,
where
nice.
is coming from. The thing is not finished. The top file cabinet drawer opens wide, and a cupboard box on the floor lifts off the ground, levitating momentarily. This causes the boys to flee, and as they do, 2 more giant rolls
took
of
his
paper fall
blanket.
to the ground. Redditor Crimson Cario writes, what's more terrifying is the fact that these grown-up men went screaming out the room, showing how scary it must have been. Well, Adrian the Goat adds, it's stuff like this that keeps me up at night. You're not alone, Goat. Number 6.
Oh,
in the
nah.
hallway. If you've ever heard someone crying and you went to investigate, this video will make you consider the possibility that the sound is from the beyond. Posted by YouTuber Cluffo, the footage shows a man hearing a ghost girl's cry.
Did you hear that?
When he goes to investigate, walking slowly through his room to the door, he opens it to find a huddled mass in the hallway. It's hard to tell in this footage what it could be, but we'll assume for the sake of argument that it's a ghost girl huddled over in distress. The man closes the door again, and then a moment later decides to reopen it. When he does, he finds the figure standing before him at the end of the hallway, in a still and strange position. Once he realizes what he's seeing, he shuts the door quickly in fear. Those in the comments of this video feel the same way. 50 Shades of Fierce writes, scariest thing I've ever seen. After the 100th time, it still gives me...
Oh my God, that is so scary. I got the chills. Boo. Imagine you're in a house alone. You hear a girl crying or a guy crying. Something. You open the door and you're, for example, in your empty room, and you see a person crouching, covering its face, crying. You close the door. You decide to open it again. and you see it right there in front of you. Just, oh my god. Just imagine how scary that will be. You got the jails. Jail, bro. Don't do me like that. If I ever go to an abandoned building and that happens to me, I will never, ever in my life go back in that same place, or I might change my mind and not ever go back to abandoned places no more. Like, oh my, imagine you're in that position. Just imagine.
Goosebumps.
Oh
Goosebumps
my
when you're
god.
swallowing heart. Number 5. A hand emerges. When a hand emerges from nowhere,
What the hell?
you begin to think you're seeing things, especially if it's disembodied. Posted to Reddit by Sightcurfer. This one will make you feel like you're being touched. Sightcurfer writes, during a paranormal investigation of a hobby group, a hand emerges from nowhere and disappears again. Group still doesn't
That's
know
probably
where the hand came
somebody.
from after 6 years. Originally posted in July of 2014, the German private investigator
Yeah, it's probably
is seen
somebody.
with his crew in a darkened room. They're all facing one way in what appears to be a hallway, likely getting ready to enter another room in the space they're investigating. Pretty normal, that is, until a hand appears out of the bottom left side of the screen, as though to pat one of the crew on the back. It flits on screen for a moment while the crew remains unaware before disappearing again in an instant. In the comments, Redditor RWP80 says that it looks human but with a finger missing. Another says it
Weird.
looks like an animal hand. Maybe that's
How is that an
correct,
animal hand?
but it doesn't seem animal at all to me. It looks
Facts.
indeed human. Who was
Facts.
in the room that night with these investigators, and what did they want? Only the disembodied hand.
1, 2,
knows.
3.
Number 4.
I saw 4
Phantom
fingers.
Menace. Have you ever seen a ghost video that looks 100% authentic? Posted by YouTuber Faeden. This short clip will have you questioning
That looks
everything.
scary, bro.
The video shows some ghost
Especially with low quality videos, it is very scary. Because you know it's real.
One tells the other to cover his back while welding the camera. The sight zooms around all corners of the room, including the ceiling, the floor, the walls. In one corner next to what appears to be a wardrobe, the camera zooms in to capture something strange down on the floor. But just when you think whatever that thing is might somehow be the titular ghost, a creaky
I don't see
sound
anything. What am I
causes the
watching?
cameraman to pull back, and what he captures is terrifying. Where moments before there was nothing, now a tall, vague figure looms. It's hard to see the thing's distinct characteristics.
Oh
as the
my
camera
god,
rushes in
I see it.
here before the two guys race for their lives down the stairs. But whatever it is,
Oh
Sarah
my
gets her
God.
heart racing. After saying she believes this video is authentic, Enigma states in the comments, the doorway looks like it's standard height, and the thing looks like it's easily reaching the top.
Oh
I'd
my
even go as far
god.
to say that it's crouching slightly. So unless there's someone suffering from gigantism living in that place, it's definitely paranormal. What do you think? Can you explain this haunting image away?
I want to
Or
know.
is it paranormal? Number
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
missing.
Ooh,
What do
this is
you do
scary,
when your
bro.
internet friend goes missing? You travel halfway across the world to find him. Posted to No Sleep by user Addis14. This story and the videos that accompany it are sure to keep you up at night. According to Addis, his friend is missing. 8 years ago, 7 friends met online playing video games, after which the group moved to Discord, which is a free voice and text chat app for gamers. Every person in the group was a bit of a misfit, an outsider, but none more so than a Polish man in his early 20s named Adrian. Addis describes him as having the demeanor of Forrest Gump. From the sound of things, Adrian seemed pretty harmless at first, but a month prior to this post, he began acting out and seemed a different person altogether. Addis described him as a hostile lunatic. Addis said Adrian would go on hour-long rants and insisted that the cursed woods near his home were also haunted by the CIA, who installed, quote, black sites, unquote, there. 2 weeks prior to this Reddit post, Adrian went missing. He deleted his Discord and social media accounts, and the final 2 messages the group had managed to save prior to his vanishing online were the same type of nonsense he'd been spouting for weeks. As far as they could tell, he'd gone off the grid, except for one thing, his YouTube account. This remained active. Videos began appearing on this account. The first is a video Adrian filmed walking through the woods at daylight. Nothing out of the ordinary happens in this clip. The second is more disturbing. The opening shot shows the woods at night. The shot changes to Adrian coming across a flight of stairs in the daytime covered in rubble. The stairs lead down to a room with a rusted red container with a camera stand pointed inside. The container looks like a bathtub of sorts.
What?
The shot returns to blackness with only the edge of a wall in view. Addis goes on to say that the remaining 6 friends all assumed this was some sort of prank Adrian was pulling. He left his YouTube channel up for them to view. They were his audience. But the next 2 videos changed everything, making Addis worry for Adrian's help. In video 3, Adrian crawls through a sewer, after which he reaches a dead end. The 4th video is only static. Towards the end, you can barely make out 2 men walking in the darkness, alongside the man filming, which Addis assumes is Adrian. Audio from the final video posted sounds like Morse code, along with the sounds, numbers, letters, and symbols appear in handwriting across the red screen. The group can't figure this out. Addis says that he and another of the group, Lewis, plan to travel to Poland to investigate the matter and search the woods. Each of these videos have only around 100 views, which means very few are hot on the trail of this story. So what have Redditors to offer Addis? They were able to decipher that the Morse code in the last video spells River Kwai, which could be a reference to the Thai River. Other than that, not much has been confirmed, and Addis has provided no update to this strange story. Can you solve the mystery? Number 2, mysterious package. If you ever find a mysterious package on your doorstep, here's a pro tip: don't open it. YouTuber AlaskanDiva posted this clip saying it came from a doorbell camera. She writes, "You can see a person leaving at the beginning of the film. Watch the lower left corner. At first I thought he left a package, but then..." The footage does appear to show a figure leaving the front porch area at the start of the clip. A moment later, something strange and shadow-like appears to emerge at the entryway. You can see why the person thought a mysterious package had been left for her. The item appears to be moving around slightly before it changes shape like it's inflating, slowly floating up into the air, where it hovers like a shadow figure in the blinding sunlight. Definitely creepy looking, but does this have a more logical explanation? YouTuber Jada Art in the comments suggests it's a wasp or hornet crawling on the lens. Others say it's a snail, and some say it looks like a kid crawling away at first. Bug or not, the eerie effect would certainly make you hesitant to open the front door and check what's on your doorstep. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillin to find out. Do you like my narrations? If you answered yes, then tap the follow button and thank you for your support. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new video we upload every Tuesday. Number 1. Security hack. This one is insanely creepy on so many levels. 99% of people will be scared because 99% of us own electronic devices that can be hacked. This video should serve as a public warning about how vulnerable we are to such an invasion of our privacy. The video captures a man hacking into a home surveillance system and speaking to a girl who's watching TV in her home.
I'm your best friend. You can do whatever you want right now. You can mess up your room, you can break your TV, you can do whatever you want.
The hell? How? Is a hacker?
Reported similar events happening with their surveillance devices. Hackers have spoken to homeowners, even harassing them. Ring stated that neither its network nor its systems were compromised, but rather the ability to hack the system lies in users applying the same username and password across several services, or maybe just turn the cameras off. You never know who's watching. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe.
That wasn't even scary at all, bro. It's just surprising on how there was a hacker that hacked onto somebody's cameras. It wasn't scary. Like, it didn't scare 99% of people, but it was kind of surprising how a hacker really managed to hack into somebody's house electronics That is something very not scary, but like very, how you say that word? Like very. That was like some serious problems right there. Some serious problems. Probably that guy that hacked into that person's house electronics probably has like some type of connection with the owner's house or with the parents or somebody. And so yeah, that only happens if people are, like I say, like have a connection with those hackers or people that are bad and do something to them. They have a connection. Like it can just be like, oh, a random person. Like there has to be a connection with that. So, anyways, that is it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications on so you guys won't miss another content from mine. If you guys actually got scared, please leave a comment down below which video actually scared you the most. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications on so you guys won't miss another content from mine. Other than that, it's Baby G, and peace out.